What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, my friends. Welcome back. For those of you who are new, my name is Jonathan and I help individuals navigate their way through their spiritual awakening. And in this video, I want to talk about 5 hidden blessings that the coronavirus outbreak is bringing forth. Let's get started. It can be really easy to start falling into that trap where you'll constantly listen to the news. You're constantly either watching it on TV or listening to it in the radio. But you really shouldn't put all of your focus on this because let's be honest, the media is telling you what they want to tell you. They're not telling the complete story, you see. And instead of constantly focusing on this, what I would start looking at is the hidden blessings that are being brought forth. And that's something that throughout my entire life, as far as the life lessons and the hidden blessings, I never saw until I had my spiritual awakening. But now I choose to see the good out of each and every single situation. And I know a lot of people are dying from this, and my condolences go to each and every single one of their families. And I know a lot of people are becoming infected by this, and it's disrupting everything as far as how we're living. But there are some hidden blessings that are to be shown, are to be seen out of this. And that's exactly what I want to talk about in this video. As you're all aware, when you go through your spiritual awakening, you begin to really view life, and not only life, different situations. You begin to see everything completely different, and that's what exactly has happened to me. Is I've been able to start seeing, noticing the good out of these situations that on the surface seem completely the opposite. And that's why in this video I want to talk about 5 hidden blessings that are being brought forth by this coronavirus. And the first one, the first hidden blessing is freedom. It might not seem as if you have freedom currently. A lot of businesses are closing their doors. A lot of outside distractions are being removed, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Is you most likely are at home right now. A lot of families right now are reuniting at home. A lot of businesses are closing up, and now you have the freedom to do what you want with the time that you have, and it's up to you to decide how you want to spend your time. But look at it before, look at how busy you were before, and now you have the time. There might be a certain passion, something you're passionate about that you've been putting off for a long time. There might be, even as far as your health, there might be certain things that you're able to do now that you weren't able to do before in order to become healthier. And I really want you to not not think of, I'm going to wait until this wave passes over. I'm going to wait until this calms down before I start following my passions. What I suggest doing is start immediately. Plant that seed and start watering it each and every single day. Doesn't matter what you're passionate about, doesn't matter what direction you want to take. Start acting upon it immediately. Start putting some time aside each and every single day. It could be simply, you know what, I enjoy reading. Well, start putting some time each day to start reading. It could be for going out for a walk out in nature. Start to do things that are going to help raise your vibrations, because that's what's going to really help the overall collective. Is the higher we're able to vibe, the better off things are going to turn out. So really start looking at your life and how is it that you're able to begin to mold it into the exact perfect life that you've always dreamed of having. The second hidden blessing is we are blessed with time. Things just all of a sudden seem to have completely shut down everywhere. Everything, life seems to be slowing down right now. And that's exactly what it's about. It's time to go inwards and really begin to evaluate your life, really begin to question your reality, begin to question, where do you want to be in 5 years? Where do you want to be in 10 years? What is it that you want to work on currently? And it's just like with your relationships, as far as your family and your friends, the close relationships. Now is the time to strengthen those relationships. Now is the time to spend with your children, doing activities with them, because you no longer have work as an interference. And really start looking at your life as to which direction, what are you able to put your energy in, what are you able to put time in to get that flower to bloom. Because by constantly watering it each and every single day, doing things for yourself, bettering yourself, it's going to start to really pay off. And you're going to see, you might not see the big picture quite yet, but I'm telling you this, as long as you continue to focus on something that you desire each and every single day, it is going to come. Miracles will be coming forth. You will have unexpected, pleasant experiences that will come forth. As long as you continue to put that energy into it, the universe is going to start to give it back to you. The third hidden blessing is we all have the opportunity right now to begin to take a better care of ourselves physically. Let's be honest, with work, how often do you get takeout? How often do you eat processed foods? Whereas now you have the time to do good home cooked meals. And trust me, your family is going to notice the difference. Whenever someone is cooking something, they're putting their love into it, and it's automatically going to help raise the vibration of your entire family. And not only this, getting yourself out in nature, getting yourself grounded is going to help. It's going to help release the stress. So instead of being glued to that TV, and I'm not saying to ignore what's currently going on, it just limits your exposure, because we're not really learning much each and every single day. The numbers keep going up, but they're not really investigating it at a deeper level. Therefore, put the focus back on yourself, on your health. Start doing things that are going to make you feel better, and it's going to continue to help raise your vibrations. Hidden blessing number 4 is the ability now to finally go within. All these outside distractions are being removed. Each and every single one of us are pretty much staying at home as much as possible. And now's the time to go within. Now's the time to really ask yourself the important question as far as what truly matters in your life. And at the end of this video, I'm going to post up 10 questions that my angels have asked me that are really going to help you get on your way. They're really going to help to start discovering what it is that you're passionate about, which direction you want to take, what truly matters in life. Now's the time to go within and really find out the answers. I suggest doing meditation, a quiet meditation, each and every single day. And each day, think of a question that you want to have answered, and really go within, take the time to get this answer. Widen that gap between each thought during your meditation. And I'm telling you this, the answers are going to begin to come in. And I'm telling you this, you're going to discover things about yourself, about your reality, about how you want to move forward. And it's going to take you on a completely different path than you're currently on. And lastly, the fifth hidden blessing, Mother Gaia, Mother Nature is beginning to heal herself as everything is calming down. Most flights have been canceled. We are polluting a lot less. I can tell you this, that the major city that I live near, there's absolutely no traffic now because a lot of people are staying inside. Therefore, Mother Gaia is able to begin to heal herself. And as soon as this snow is gone, I'm going to start to pick up garbage everywhere I go. All the parks and all these places I like to go when I go out in nature, I'm going to start helping out by doing my part, by beginning to clean up my environment. And I suggest you do the exact same. This is a wonderful opportunity to help Mother Gaia heal. Continue to look at things in that exact way. Instead of just looking on the surface as far as what's currently going on, start looking at the hidden blessings that are being brought forth. Start looking at the hidden life lessons that are being brought forth, and really take this time to go within and really take that time to strengthen the connections you have with your loved ones, and continue to act upon what it is that you're passionate about. Continue discovering who you are and which direction you want to take your life. And I'm telling you this, if you constantly do something each and every single day, whereas now you have the time, you won't even recognize yourself in 6 months. You're going to see that you're going to continue to become the best version of yourself, and you'll see that your life is going to completely change for the good. Well, that's going to do it for the video, guys. I love you guys. You guys have an amazing day. Namaste.